Alrighty, I want to show you what is the location where I am. This is the same infamous intersection, Orange Way and Sierra. These are demons. 8 RES 318. While demons are driving by, as I'm describing on my podcast, and I'm walking on the sidewalk, a demon is driving by in directed light, lines of direct light coming backwards toward me. These are demons, and they're not separate from that ongoing P.O.C. And it is demons alike, such as 8 RES 318 and OMNITRANS. It makes no difference, a logo versus a demon in their own vehicle, okay? This is the pattern of conduct that's occurring in NNJTRTL under what is the fake sun. All right, first of all, 8:56 a.m. yesterday, I was already here, and I captured video at 8:58 a.m. At that intersection down there. The Fontana Chamber of Commerce is not over Orange Way and Sierra Avenue. The entity is keeping the fake sun as I walk down this street to that intersection. I capture that, which is speaking to the same Sierra Avenue where the entity is setting the fake sun in alignment with me while I'm inside of the Fontana Lewis Library. And this is the same pattern of what are demons crossing path 8VWL072 and directed light coexisting on the ground while they are under that light source. And this is also having nothing to do with, this is the demonstration of demon possession because it's not even the sun, it's engineered light. Demons alike, 1402243, I believe, that's OMNITRANS, and they're engaging in pacing with this directed light. This is not the sun because at 8:56 a.m. you're also remembering what is the other analysis as with regard to what is duration. End of the day after 6 p.m. fake sun remains over here. Fontana Mentally train station, Fontana Lewis Library. The entity is keeping a fake sun over me while I'm in Pomona, California at 8:56 a.m., which I documented for you as I am documenting the Pomona Police Department, and that is not light activity. First of all, it's occurring from the sun, and second of all, it's not even possible to be over this intersection in Fontana while these demons are stalking in the path. All right, these are demons indeed who are monitoring. That's what this minion is doing right here while OMNITRANS and the other minions are pacing around with directed light. License 6WCH657. This is demonic activity. It's the criminalization of it, and that's why you have a light source that's over me. That's license 7REY086. Alrighty, and this is license plate 7RZU088. It is currently 8:57 a.m. and Fontana police are group stalking in the same exact environment. Okay, crossing path with the same directed light occurring. All right, they're demons. First of all, it's the criminalization for that condition. This is not just surveillance, which is criminal, exists under federal law. It is satanic. It's terrorism. All right, not only while a government places you under surveillance in concert with the people, but while they are a demon-possessed population placing you under surveillance with the people. 7H68738. And it is, by the way, again, 8:59 a.m. and this is speaking to the pattern of conduct, and this is legal services that we're engaging in facilitation, engaged in molestation of my person. Get a good look at this Latino male with the bald head. He's stalking and monitoring and was engaged in that while this vehicle was parked in the red outside of their office, which is a facilitating venue right here where directed light is moving across it, all manner of identification of a demon. And that's a violent sex offender. Their little office right here where they're engaged in bootleg services while they're criminals themselves. This is the fake sun that's over Legal Services Incorporated, stalking in the path and doing so under what is the fake sun, necessarily the fake sun, because at 9 a.m. It's over me in the city of Pomona. All right, this is P.O.C. The company's AT&T crossing path, directed light, the same. OMNITRANS crossing path, directed light, the same. The community outreach and support team, they're engaging in supporting interstate stalking right now. They're demons. That's P.O.C. All right, and that's occurring on what is the side of the bus that I'm on. While they're driving in this direction, it's occurring on that side of the bus. It's based on where I'm at, and that's how it's also known because it's not sunlight. It's impossible light. It's demonic activity, and it's facilitation for monitoring with communication devices. License 84426C3. And this is the company that's engaging in what is state surveillance, as I've documented. That's why an entity is keeping a fake sun over me on Route 83 while I am still on that bus going from what is Upland, California, remaining going to Chino. And you have a fake sun that's right here over me right now, engaging in that directed light conduct both on the bus and when I'm outside of the bus. This is demonic activity by the company OMNITRANS. That's prosecution, and the prosecution not only as a terrorist, a company to be prosecuted for that in concert with the state, but also the perpetual sex offender. That's what OMNITRANS represents. That's what OMNITRANS has provided a wealth of documentation of. OMNITRANS literally shall be a template for what are companies, first of all, that are unworthy to remain in existence. We don't need companies like this in not only the country, but in the state of California. You can do it without serving Satan and employing minions, and they have a right. They actually pose a threat to the public while they're engaging in what is public corruption on behalf of the government, and they're sexually violating those who they're placing under surveillance. In addition, you have what is the entity that kept a fake sun over me. Reference my documentation March 24th, 2022. I remain on Route 83 going to Chino. All right, while they're engaging in what is directed light conduct, a show of hostility by demons who know that they're being documented, okay? And these minions are getting off the bus. They're stalking, operating these buses, engaging in state surveillance with the state. That's what Corey was doing. It's currently 9:02 a.m. 9:03 a.m. I captured video that's entities. I could go all day because the entity kept the fake sun over me in Pomona, California, and while I'm still in Ralph-Ticino, California, and as I remain in Upland, California. That is not over the Sierra and Avenue and Orange Way. None of that ever would create what is directed light while they're showing, the people are showing their demon possession. That's directly relevant to what's going to be legislation for terrorism in the state of California, while the government places you under surveillance through the people who are demons. 60262C3. That's why you have directed light moving across Casa Barreto and any other venue where I'm at. They're surrounding with this engineered light. It's entirely demonic, okay? Legal services engaging in what is repeating the same exact conduct that they're listening to me document. 8689 Sierra Avenue, that's P.O.C. It is currently 9:02 a.m. I'll document that on my podcast right now.